The anti-graft body has been without a chairperson for close to 5 months after the unceremonious resignation of the immediate former chairman, Philip Kinisu, in September. Kinisu had resigned following claims that his family business, EACC Limited, had benefited from millions of shillings lost in the National Youth Service scandal.
The appointment of the Archbishop Eliud Wabukhala.
And to give Kinisu a successor, Members of Parliament Tuesday afternoon approved the appointment of retired Anglican Archbishop Eliud Wabukhala as the new EACC chairperson.
The nominee himself is under no illusions that it is a challenging assignment and that he has actually called for support, political support, not only from the members of Parliament, the various state institutions and all stakeholders.
I have no doubt that he has got the experience, he has got the qualifications, as we have seen his CV. We have seen him work as leader of EACC very successfully. And
MPs praised Wabukhala as a man of integrity from whom a lot is expected to spearhead the war against corruption in the national and county governments.
We will require the support and the goodwill of all Kenyans who would like to see some services delivered.
Archbishop, the Reverend Wabukhala, will only be able to perform this role, Mr. Speaker, if he gets unqualified political support.
And having looked at his background, the religious background, Mr. Speaker, I have no doubts whatsoever that this nominee will bring a strong and stable commission, Mr. Speaker, for this country.
Terming the man of the cloth as of an unquestionable background, the MPs called on Wabukhala to not allow himself be compromised by cartels, the executive and politicians.
He is walking into a very dangerous institution called the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission, where corruption fights back.
Corruption fights back. The corruption cartels will fight back. We only change and win this war against corruption when society, the leaders, all agree to fight it without interference.
The legislators, however, said focus should now be on the EACC Secretariat, which they accused of undermining the mandate of the EACC chair.
We must dissolve, if we want Bishop Wabukhala to succeed, we must dissolve the Secretariat of Anti-Corruption. That is where the problem is.
Disunity within the Secretariat, mostly the link between the Secretariat and the Commission, it's not cohesive.
The ethics and the composition of the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, as it is now, is such that we have a very powerful Secretariat, which seems to be the one that sets the agenda for the Commission. I think that, for me, is an inverted approach. I think
Wabukhala becomes the 6th EACC chairperson in a span of 10 years to head an otherwise literally jinxed office.